Alright. Okay. I'm hoping to see DLC today. Not hopeful, but... I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna see the DLC today, but we can hope.
Did you see that? Tell me just...
Could have put it at any point in the game, probably. But no. Right at the ass end of it.
The realm? Past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit. And Gav? He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
Right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
True. Alright. What do you gotta say?
How is it not my
Man, don't really care though.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I
Something yay.
is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It
Okay.
would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flunt, but
Alright. Keep it moving. At this point, really just trying to get as much done as I can. The goal is to get to the Odin fight today. Or at least the goal is to acquire Odin. Since, you know, the Odin fight technically doesn't even exist. I say technically because you do fight Mr. King of Waloed still, but you don't fight Odin himself.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Perhaps. Hop, hop, hop. Got a bunny hop. Saves approximately 3 frames. What next? Oh, I can fast travel now? Cool.
cave. Quick look.
Okay. I'll do those later. I mean, again, at this point, I'm just trying to get through the story as fast as I can. There we go.
Sit.
Because I want to get to the DLC and fuck around with it.
As if by magic. Let's just say. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Okay.
You wouldn't. Wait, come.
Victor. What's he
Victor?
doing here?
Sid. Oh, wait,
Speak with Lubor. Back and forth until it actually moves me forward.
What would...
Well, he'd let the. Before it. That player.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. Well, we'll show those.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the. And there's a reason why I had you.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Now.
All right. But you needn't.
Thank you, Clive. She saw right through. I didn't say it was good. Merely now my scouts should be returned.
Okay.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
I'm ruined.
Good. Wait. Oh,
You know.
I'm very.
The rest is.
And now do we get to punch shit?
The women folk have come to rock us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Okay. Ah!
They mean to overwhelm us.
Protect this, bitch! Sultan. Bitch. What is this camera angle? That was a very shitty camera angle. What is this camera angle? Oh. Okay. There we go. That was a weird camera angle. Why did they pin it so close to the ground? It's fucking stupid.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
No.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should.
Natalie.
Conrad seems to have had it.
The plan.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
All our beds are taken.
Boy, you got problems?
And you. What do you think? That
Just keep her going.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Seem almost excited, Clive. I am too. I want to punch
I don't think
things.
they've abandoned us, do you?
I don't have time for all the actual story beats and whatnot. I'm trying to get to the DLC here. Go. Oh, there's barricades in the way. That's no fun. Fucking move.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the account.
What is this camera angle? Okay. Why is the camera angle being weird? Because it feels like it's sitting closer to the ground than it usually does.
If you've come to rob the...
You are mistaken. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men. Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
And to think you...
What?
Not long after they...
Martha! The scouting port and the...
Damn it all.
We'll worry about...
You...
Just keep her going.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Sir Wade. Is he here? There he is.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha. But what about... I didn't, sir.
Sir Wade!
Lord Rossfield.
Martha,
But we...
Behind!
Oh, a Akashic turtle.
Damn it. We need to get the...
Do you think we can hold them?
we can Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Bitch. Oh. Oh, damn. Just too early. Fuck. Oh no. There we go.
Is anyone hurt?
I see you're all...
Martha!
Look, oh,
Jill and I will make...
don't...
The
Okay. There's actually more fighting in this one.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Hmm.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Dickhead. Fuck it. Oh! Okay.
Something's coming.
Oh, one of those guys? That's gonna suck.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so Wade. Shall we?
Nice try.
There we go. Okay. We're good. Those guys are always annoying to deal with. Every time.
Do you see any more?
no.
But it won't be long.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, hope for Hammett.
It's the... What? my lord. Oscar? It is an... I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Hmm.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then.
Yes. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy not that Sir Wade and the other guardians...
It's all right. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
And he never shows up again. At least as far as I remember. We never hear from the kid again.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next.
I can't do it.
But you can.
My lord.
We received the dames. There have been sight.
They've...
Alright.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection, and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here. It's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our life.
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive.
It was a noble, but
Okay. Oi, get up and fight.
you're a pikeman.
My family.
I'm sorry, darling.
That thing?
Truly am.
Did you see the... At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for them.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
I see them. With me.
I don't think there's any spellcasters here.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Where the fuck? Where the hell is this bitch? Okay. Oh. Ow. There we go. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Man. Fumbled all those perfect blocks until the very last hit, too.
You have the town?
Don't think it, though.
Oh, isn't it?
It's not the most selfless of mo... Now me, I never needed convincing. And the people... Now...
Lest you wonder, I'm not fool, but it...
Alright.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put on.
Okay, before I do, I'm just gonna come down here and upgrade Earthen Fury.
Whose mind at rest.
Okay. I figure there's not really any point in trying to make anything else work for right now, since what I have is currently working pretty well.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special.
Mm-hmm.
Your abilities begin with
Let's see, there's Phoenix, Garuda, Titan, Ramu,
the fact Ifrit can even exist
Bahamut,
against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
Odin,
Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you.
and then Leviathan. Okay.
Limitless.
So maybe...
I've encountered that thing several times now.
So I wonder why they didn't have Leviathan in the base game. Was it purely to make it paid DLC, or could they just not work it into the story somehow?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
So are the Akashic like a hive mind or something, or what?
What's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And
we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
All right.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
I'll look after him.
Okay. New quests and new hunts are available. Again, right now I don't really care about those. I'll do them later. Unless one of them happens to be one of the ones I need to do.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I'm just gonna go and check the thing real quick.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Okay, I don't think that's one of them. Okay. Alright. A band back together.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Exactly my thoughts. Let's go.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Don't care, though.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Mm-hmm. I think this one is just right in there, so I think I can very briefly stop and grab this one.
You deserve a rest. You're injured. What happened here? I'll go.
Just because it's right there.
said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
Oh, I thought I was on Phoenix. Whee! Boom! Whee! Okay, finally. Taking a while.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
Hold on, hold on. Hello? Hey.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
Is...
He was right to send you. Those things. You stay, but...
Cool. Alright.
You seem... Wait. That's
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will?
Alright.
Fine. If you insist.
For Titan!
Mm-hmm.
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy.
For what?
No. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You...
And...
I am nothing. Just know that I will.
Look forward to it. Anyway, see ya. Okay.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
So was Joshua just waiting outside then?
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Hmm.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Mm-hmm.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the Agora, the free cities of Canver.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of
It's that knocking shit.
About
Yeah.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
I wouldn't bet on it.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
enough.
They really thought they could try it? They do...
Pathetic creatures.
They do know he has Odin. They did know that, right? I'm hoping they knew that, and they still sicked the basic enemies on him.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
You! He wants you!
Show them.
Clive has clearly not been listening. Ultima wants you, Clive. He wants you.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
But we're gonna do it anyway.
Clive, may I tell Yota of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Alright. So there is a little extra something going on there.
Let's find our friends.
All right.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to go.
Okay. Who's you?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
Do they have to repeat that whole thing every time?
With overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Like every time they're introduced to someone, do they have to repeat the whole thing?
And catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
How does one even become something like that? Because this sounds like some super secret service type shit. So how does one even get into this kind of position?
Think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
The Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Alright.
The free cities and a sea?
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Alright.
Then let us be rid of them.
Exactly. So we're running. We got shit to do. Can't stand by for anything. Bye-bye. You can't catch me.
Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Flag still flies. Unless that's the Waloed flag.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Alright, didn't give me a warning, so sure it'll be fine. You didn't give me a warning to do any side quests, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Good old family reunion.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
It's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Alright.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful.
That is Torgal you're talking to.
You too.
Probably ripping through a whole army by himself if he wanted to. Evenfall, or Evanfall. Whichever one it is.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Come here, bitch! Whee! Oh my lord, why do one of you exist? What is happening? Dude! Fucking dickhead. What? I cannot tell what's happening right now. Dude. That was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I could barely tell what was happening. Oh, it was too small of a space to fight one of those guys. Fucking... Right. Okay.
There's nothing but monsters here.
We have one high potion left. Any chests at all? Ooh. Okay. It's kind of dark here. Fucking... Damn. Okay. Oh, that came out faster than I thought. bitch. Cool. Okay. Man, these motherfuckers are getting stronger and stronger by the fucking second. Hi, dickhead. Cool. Alright, yep, there was this one. Cool. Back up the max potions. Lots of stuff is already dead here.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Must be. Oh. Hey there, big guy. Nope. You ain't going nowhere. Holy shit. Got it. Okay. Damn. Cool. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
I can only hope. Okay, give me this. I see that.
Where
Probably inside, Clive.
These creatures. His Ultimus reached them this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Okay.
Caused the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me.
No, they're not.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
No, they not.
What? And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
No, I won't.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Damn. Ow. Oh, that follows me. Bet. Oh, right. Oh.
Trick.
Get fucked,
You will
bitch.
forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos.
Whee!
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, the timings are a little weird. Holy shit, okay. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh shit.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't.
What? Holy shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Woo! Ah! Huh? Oh, come on, I dodged that. Oh, man. Gotcha. Oh. Ah. Whew. I'm trying, bro. Shut up. Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Bro, I could not lock down the timings on some of that shit. That was rough. Oh my god. That was... Damn.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Something's very wrong. Yep. Very wrong indeed.
Leaving so soon, Mythos? Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
What are those wide-ass swings, Clive? Oh no, he's using actual swordsmanship. Whatever shall my anime-inspired sword-wielding skills do?
I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
Mythos is love, Mythos is
Cornerstone
life.
of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Damn. Bro just kicked the dog shit out of the semi-prime.
Joshua!
Torga's got my sword. Bro is facing down a dominant on his own. Not even gonna prime.
Such a waste.
They use it as a crutch, he says, as he literally uses Odin's power to slice through the air. Alright, whatever you want to say, buddy.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such
Where, Babu?
trouble?
That
Where,
Babu?
Babu?
is filled with wonders the world
Where?
ain't ready for.
What?
If the guilds caught wind of what we're up
What?
to, they'd all want a piece.
What? What?
Alright?
And how is he?
You gotta go outside, Babu? Is that what you gotta do? You gotta go outside? Alright. I will be right back then. Okay. We continue.
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Oh, we'll just barge on in, why don't you? Just barge on in, why don't you?
Pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him.
Only.
The ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril
Up, up.
engine. She's got to kick like a wild chocobo and
Up,
a man
up.
to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Hoorah. Let's go. Okay. A Song of Hope. Still no sign of the word's origin.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
You lot don't do... What? No. Spot them.
Yeah?
Then I'll check the workshop.
Oh, okay. She's just sitting there. Kind of funny. What new hunts are in store for me once I actually get the DLC stuff. Because that's really what I'm waiting for. Search Mid's dungeon. Thought it was a workshop. Okay.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price.
First of all,
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Travel with your gear, or so will it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
cool.
If it's not
All
intrusive,
right.
it becomes a
Hmm.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
As much as I'd hoped it wasn't, I'm pretty sure the DLC is only available either right before or exactly after the final boss.
Do you think its ship will ever sail?
Because, you know, why wouldn't it be available at some point in the mid-game where people can actually try it out on actual story stuff? Fuck's sake.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
So am I gonna have to actually, like, solve the riddle, or is the game gonna do it for me? Because I'd prefer if the game did it for me.
Possibly. Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
How the fuck does that work?
Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What is it? That was stuck in the gears?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important. Sid showed it to me once and said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of.
Indeed.
Interesting. Not sure how that gets stuck in the gears and it just works like fine until it doesn't. Weird.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince. Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with...
No, we're not the Prince's keepers.
I'd rather he did so in bed. Much like...
Though I may...
Then...
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Alright, with this many ability points, I want to see if I can fit Giga Flare onto...
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Well, if I can give it a second. Blacksmith Blues 3, bro. I want to see if I can... You gotta be fucking kidding me. That shit's expensive as hell. Jesus. Fucking Christ, I need what, like 5,000? 4,300 more? Yeah, a fucking shit ton there, mate. It's fucked up. Bro, I just want to use one of Bahamut's things. Okay. Once again, it didn't give me a warning, so I think we're still good.
Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
His last name looks like it should be pronounced Tharmer.
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Let's go! The boys!
Here they come.
Let's get it!
Every moment we can give. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. I'll have you know, earthbreaker here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliff. About that offer, Cam? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast. Oh? I haven't got this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Odin?
Sounds like the classic you cared. Without the pay, and I'll be damned if I'm going first.
Okay. Bitch. Bitch. Ah! I can't see what he's doing. Oh shit. Oh, I blocked it. Fuck you. There we go. Jesus. Everything happening at once, I can barely tell what the fuck he's doing. All of my shit, then everyone else fucking dogpiling his ass. I can't tell what he's doing. So yeah, everyone dogpile. Wait, I can't see. Whoa.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
That bastard, how are you here?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
For another round? Of course we are.
Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
Right.
Always in my hands. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. It is not blood that runs through my new veins. These foes will not fall.
Ah!
Like oaks before a woodman's axe.
Oh shit.
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Yeah. Ah!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Bitch!
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Let's go! You okay, Byron? Clive, use ignition. You can make it if you use it. You know it. Didn't need to be that dramatic. He had ignition. I mean, hell, semi-priming pauses him in the air for a bit of a second, so he could give himself more time to use it. Alright. The Naldia Narrow. The Einherjar.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
Hmm.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Good old Byron.
Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
I done?
Lots of stuff, Prince. A lot of stuff.
My lord.
All right. Okay, yeah, I kind of underestimated how far between Bahamut and Odin, the space between Bahamut and Odin was. So, because of that, I might just be able to
Catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
continue the regular stream schedule, like Darkest Dungeon tomorrow, and then
It's taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehair.
Mid knows what she's talking
and
about,
then
Clive.
Final Fantasy on
And then he
Friday,
knows not anyway.
and then just finish
Say
it
we
up
do
next
as she
week.
tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that,
Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Alright.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gas!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Let's go!
Bloody hell! How to stop it!
Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
To me, please!
Fucking, where is he? Where's the spellcaster? Oh! One of these bastards. Oh, come on, I totally blocked that. Ow. Okay. And yep, there we go. Kind of fucking dark down here. Oh. Torgal, move! Alright, let's take you away from the group. Oh. Oh, come on! Fucking... Okay. Okay. Well, there's shit up here I probably should get. Because I'm running low on potions and whatnot. Oh, it was just those. That fucking sucks. Oh. Oh.
Nice try.
Okay.
Jill,
You came.
get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, hey there, Odin. Hey, you might want to get the Phoenix out. Bro, just let that hit him. Oh. And there goes the Einherjar. Down it goes.
Can you go on?
I mean, you kind of have to.
I think so.
No telling how long it's going to be till that water falls down. Hello, Odin.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Hoorah!
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
It has been so far.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
No.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Holy shit, okay! Guess we're starting now.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Oh shit. Ow.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a
Oh damn.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off the chains. Rise, Mythos.
Why is he allowed to both charge and attack at the same time? Oh, I guess he can do it twice now. Oh my god! I probably can't stop it.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Yeah. It was a required loss. That sucks. Oh, I don't know why you tried to block that shit, Clive.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron
I thought
will
she ran
weighs you
away.
down,
Why is she still
dragging
here,
you
though?
ever further
She
from
literally ran away.
What is my purpose?
And not like, and I mean, it's not like she ran away as in she was a coward. She literally, we saw her run away after Clive told her to do it.
We carry his
I don't know how the fuck you're back here so soon.
in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality.
Right.
Where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Yep.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
All right. This is a really racy cutscene.
The others are safe.
Yeah, I bet they're safe. All right. Oh, look at that! Wow. I bet we have Shiva now. Isn't that going to be amazing? So I would just stand in here then. My thoughts exactly, Torgal.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mead says.
Don't care. Across the Narrow. Oh wow, look at that, we got Shiva.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Okay.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? All done?
All right. What I'm probably gonna do is just spend the last hour doing all these side quests. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Launch multiple shards of ice that, upon striking smaller enemies, draw them toward Clive, can be used mid-air. River of Icicles that greatly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Hold button to increase potency. From a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place within a radius before knocking them back. You think I have enough to master this shit yet? Hold on. It's a fat fucking no, dude. So goddamn expensive. I'm getting closer. I think you only need a couple thousand more. Okay.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pep here. Clive. Coin purse weighing you down. You'll not find a better price than that. Oh, again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? No scratches, right?
Cool.
And?
Okay.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least. Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
See, I'm just gonna spend this next hour doing side quests and whatnot. And then on Friday, instead of doing it on the weekend, Friday I should be able to do the story far enough to get Odin. And then hopefully next week I can both get it done, get the story done, and also fuck around with the DLC.
Sid, it's
Perhaps Lawsman Hub.
Okay.
Where are you?
Can I help you?
I'm looking.
I'm afraid might want us not.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Yeah, I gotta grab use.
All right, blacks.
I'd speak. Well,
And I'll grab this.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
if it's what?
You've got a couple of examples.
Or fallen. So this smelter is similar.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. So I'll go and do that.
What do you reckon we should do?
Some other point.
Sid.
All right. This is called the arm. What? Oh, good. Well. This time. So.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. Yes, that.
Hey, look!
You don't think Sid forgot about it?
Oh. Yeah, I'll come around to it.
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so
Sid! I'm going to map an idea. As what?
Okay. And grab this one.
gonna do? Is everything... Don't worry.
Bloody hell, Clive. This again.
That remains to be. August tells me he shouldn't have. Come on, and stop.
But it matters because of and I.
Let's keep. What you just got enough. Good.
Don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
What do you expect?
No, you're just.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm... Look.
You're...
No.
Grab this, then I'll return to Goots, and then I'll...
Sid.
And then I'll go out and do all the other side quests. I'll grab the one in the infirmary where the story thing is later.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said mine.
Okay. Then apparently there's a Morble on the hunt board I gotta worry about.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
How do you split the sea?
Hello. Whispering Waters. What, Babu? What? Boop. What? Bro, what? I gotta play the game. I can't sit here and pet you. I gotta play the game. You're okay, Bubbo. You're okay. Okay. What? What? Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and head up to Martha's Rest first.
Gloria should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Thank you, Clive.
So,
what? Okay, Rutherford should be somewhere in
right,
here.
Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
My lord, Marquis, it is. I am Sebastian Of
course.
Yes.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't...
1,000 apologies, my lord.
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's Rest, tasked with learning what I am and what...
Search for the Rutherford's colleague in Dalamil.
I've got greens. Oh shit! Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this.
It doesn't still hurt, does it? It's been a pleasure.
How goes the invest? No. Did I?
Okay. And then was it in Rosaria? Yeah. Oh, there they are. Okay.
I'm all for making this town a welcoming place, but...
So Wade.
And you, Lord Ross.
I spoke with Mum. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right. I rather fear my men have been treading...
Oh, you make it. Inn's full. Don't bother.
Evict the bandits from Eastpool. Okay. So I guess I'll go over here and take care of the Morble first. And then I'll come down here, take care of these. And then I'll come up here and do Eastpool. Okay, the entrance is there. Just like old times.
Just any more book on it. Right then.
Dude. I fucking did the thing. I did it! I pressed the button, I swear. Dude. Dude. That immediately breaks it? It's fucking gas. It is gas. Dude. What am I meant to do? Ay, ay, ay. Not gonna lie, this shit kind of fucking sucks.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
Yeah, no shit. It fucking sucks. Oh, I went the actual wrong way. Just keep on walking. Sure they'll eventually leave me alone. Yup.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Fucking... Fuck you. Cool.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. Ah, Doris. You know,
What do you want to do? And I should head back to...
Cool. It forces me back to the hideaway? What the fuck?
Welcome back, Sid.
Shut up.
Doris's
I didn't want to
message
come
just
back yet.
I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
Forced me back to the hideaway just for that? I could have waited. Dickhead. Well, while I'm here, might as well go talk to the other guy.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of peppy effects at all.
Lady Karen's.
Sid. Here. What an amazing specimen.
The further I go into the story, the further I start to realize this game does not really have good replayability. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's definitely good enough for a single playthrough. But it's definitely more of a single playthrough than come back just to fuck around than it is multiple playthrough kind of game.
I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped to
Especially since I'm getting really fucking tired of not having that DLC. It's like I said, they could have definitely put it somewhere in the mid-game, but no. Gotta do it right at the ass end of it. Fucking stupid. Anyway. Just go back to Rosaria and finish all that up since it dragged my ass away.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Damn it. The whole village is turned. I can walk from here.
Really? Bro. This town is full of cash. You're telling me I can't just run through here on the Chocobo?
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Thanks, girl. I need to deal with these ones first.
Fucking dickhead. Dude! Okay, I mean, I pressed the button, but fuck you, I guess. Oh. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'll go back to Martha's rest first and restock on potions and shit. Because things are starting to hit really fucking hard now, I guess. And I'm just starting to lose... I'm just starting to lose my skill the more I play it, it feels like. It's very weird. The more I play it,
thanks very much.
The more I want to get it over with. Because I want to see the DLC shit, but like... They put it so far into the game, I may as well have just made a fucking... Only 3 streams just... where I just use the old save that I already deleted, so I can't just go back. I just use the old save to just go and fuck around with the DLCs.
You will leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
And there's a big one. No, it's not. Oh.
Or maybe not.
Goop.
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
What?
more surprises?
Bravo. A
Mm-hmm.
magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching.
Home. That's all of them.
Eastport is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
That's on it.
And there's that one done. Bruh, what else do you want?
All right. These are all greens.
Bruh. Okay. Can it be mastered now? Holy shit. There we go. Cool. Okay. Finally have enough ability points to master Giga Flare.
Ah, what? These are These bear. They know little of freedom. Not. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus.
They're coming, so tack up, yeah. The Horde.
A Kashek, a Verit.
What you said.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well,
Hey, Lord.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves upon engaging with the Akashic. Each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can.
You're going to lure them into the...
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at with luck. That point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a lead. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade. Please, leave the last...
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade!
Then you know what you must. We work together, each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Okay.
We've no time to argue,
and I will do as you...
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then.
Right you are.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes. Will not let this village fall.
Oh my god, it's just out of the sight range. That's fucked up, game. Fucking dickhead. Fuck it, point blank. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming you can only go like 45 degrees in each direction. Or maybe it's 90, I don't know.
Looks like that's the
But
last
I'm
of them.
assuming you only have like a 180 degree arc at most.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance. I could order it attack.
No. You stay here too, so wait. I'll go after the... Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, may the Founder protect you.
Alright.
Next one's mine.
Let's go. Yeah.
Bitch.
There it is. With me, Torgal.
Okay. Yeah, I think Giga Flare is a lot more useful than Earth and Fury.
All right. Back to East Pool.
Lord Rosfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the... I have...
Okay.
Thank you.
Not you.
But we're at this...
Okay.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. Your father and I...
But you should be proud. And
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission to clear when but to
hero return? It's not.
Thank you, Martha.
So, he showed up at the stake for me and took. And you know what he did? And then I did the same. We made a pact that day.
And you were?
Well, we both just and a good and back the
Cool. All right. Although I am out of time for today. So I'll probably just end up doing the rest of it on my own so I can get right into the story next time. And then it's just the more I play, the more I get mad that they just couldn't put the DLC any earlier than they did. But oh well. But yeah, Friday should definitely get to the point where I have Odin available. That's when shit really gets crazy. And then hopefully Monday, I can get to the point where I can get Leviathan and do the DLCs. And then Tuesday can just be end of the game, fuck around and stuff. Or maybe I start Dark Souls 3 Tuesday. Probably not. Probably gonna... I don't want to start it on a Friday, because then I'd have to wait the weekend to play it again. And it's just kind of weird, so... We'll see what happens, though. Friday should definitely get to the point in the story where they give Odin to me. Then Monday should be able to get Leviathan. Should. Keyword there. Should. God fucking knows it probably won't happen. But yeah, it should finish the game by Tuesday, pretty much. Oh no, not Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. We'll see what happens, though. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll actually end up getting to the DLC on Friday. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be it for today, and I hope see you tomorrow.